Pokemon Stadium 2, and we will see how it will go. In all the case, we will see if there is any surprises in the character picks. No, this is Ice Climbers against Corrin. I mean, I don't even know how this set will be played. That's really two characters that we never see. So Corrin has a sword and the Ice Climbers has some climbing equipment, and we will see which one will use it better, as Nonolabagarre is opening the game really strongly with some good advantage state, like he's spacing himself really well in order to hit FireXBoy without getting any risk, and he's going to try to juggle him, as Corrin has really good upper that can touch all the platform and juggle a character really easily. As FireXBoy is coming back, and nice forward smash in order to cover the majority of the option from Nonolabagarre. He's playing surprisingly well. I wasn't ready for that, as he touched the side B, and FireXBoy will try to come back on the stage. The goal for in this matchup against Ice Climbers is to get rid of Nana, as he gets rid of Po right away. And this will be the first stock. Nono is getting the lead. I'm kind of surprised. I'm curious to see how it will go, as FireXBoy is really trying to find some tech chase with this forward smash that was really aggressive, and he won't find anything as he go especially far in the Xeifo state, and Nonolabagarre surprising himself by not going back on stage. His up B was too low, and that was a bad recovery from him, but he needs to stay focused in order to be as strong as he has been in the start of this game. As, my god, that was a really impressive stock from FireXBoy! As he finds a grab into forward air, really nice setup that is really hard to do with this character. Man, I'm impressed by both of these players. So FireXBoy is coming back really hardly, and Nonolabagarre really needs to make himself wake up, because his first stock was really good, but since the second one, he really started to fall down from this misses recovery. As we can see, FireXBoy trying to coming back, but Nonolabagarre will win this neutral and put FireXBoy in a recovery state as he come back super aggressive with this leader side B, and no, nice parry from FireXBoy in order to avoid this forward smash that could have taken the stock actually. As no punish on that! My god, this down B should have get hardly punished. It should have been the stock, but Nonolabagarre reacted too slowly and won't be able to take it. And FireXBoy really need to... He can play super patiently actually with his leader Ice Bear and wait Nonolabagarre to do some mistake. Man, this jab lock, man! Actually, FireXBoy is putting a show out there, and Nonolabagarre is having a lot of trouble. Nice parry, he's changing the parry out there, but Nono will get rid of Po, and he needs only to get Nana from now on to get this second stock. As FireXBoy is really aggressive with this up smash, and there is the punish that we need from Nonolabagarre. This hard misses from FireXBoy needs to be hardly punished, as FireXBoy to take the game from this up forward smash. Sorry. And like, yeah, I thought that Nono took the lead and the upper end of the set, but he hasn't. He really put a strong first stock, but since it's easy, man, he just fall asleep, and FireXBoy just went flat out and never let his feet off the gas and take this game really strongly. I'm surprised. I wasn't ready for Ices that strong that soon. So, I mean, I don't think that a lot of players are ready for Ice Climbers matchup. So maybe we have some upset that can be done, like maybe Hugo or player like that. I would be surprised, but could lose against these Ices, because for the moment he showed us some really good advantage phases, but he now needs to get the neutral too, because we saw him take some really big risk by doing fat smashes that was really not safe, and like, yeah, he's just lucky that Nono doesn't take advantage from that. As we can see that Nono is doing pretty much the same thing at the first game, just starting slowly and calmly and get the lead from the first game, even if Ice Climber will take this forward there, and Nono had not a second jump and just take the stock really easily. That was some really good advantage phases from FireXBoy that could just take advantage from the bad disadvantage the Nono. As he finds the forward smash there, that will put up some percent. We are on Yoshi's Story, by the way. That is a really small stage with really small blast zone, which means that they can kill themselves really soon with the sail that is really low from the top platform, as Nono takes this first stock finally, and this game is still even. Nothing is played. FireXBoy can still lose this second game and be in a situation where the winners of the third one take it all, but from the time on, FireXBoy is putting a lot of pressure and Nono has a lot of trouble to come back on this stage, but FireXBoy will be again too aggressive and Nono will come back pretty easily. As Ice Climber tries to freeze his opponent in order to find an advantage state. I mean, the main point of this set is that Nono is going way too far with his disadvantage. He's offering himself too easily to FireXBoy, and in the other side we got FireXBoy that is super aggressive with his option and offer Nono some free empty room to punish him super hardly, like I said earlier. So we really need to see one of these two players take advantage from one of these defaults from the other player, as FireXBoy punish hardly the side B from Corrin with this up smash and take the lead. So FireXBoy can play pretty patiently with his iceberg or just be aggressive and surprise Nono. I mean, he has a lot of options to do, as he's doing a multiple tornado out there and try to freeze his opponent, but the get up attack there will find a bit of breath air for the Corrin player. As he's trying to form the F smash and the break shield almost, but just not it. FireXBoy stay as ice cold and just didn't get surprised by that, but Nono is coming back pretty slowly and certainly. But maybe a good advantage. No, FireXBoy won't connect that, as Nono tried to find the neutral with his back air, which is the main tool of Corrin, because as he's doing that, he can space him, because Corrin is going the opposite way, which his back air hits, so that's a really useful tool that can actually kill. So his main kill tool in edge guard. As we can see, FireXBoy trying to put a lot of pressure in the ledge, but nothing will result from that, and we are back in neutral. As FireXBoy will get caught by this side B, and he needs to pay attention because it's a very bad situation where he needs to come back on stage, which he has done. Nono didn't get rid of Poe, which will give a lot of possibility to FireXBoy. He really needs to get rid of the second character when he has the opportunity, in order to make his life easier. As they are both trying to find the last advantage state that they need, and Nono find the back air. It may mark the end of this game, as he finds this up air in a pretty aggressive disadvantage, and it will be one on the both side of the line. Man, I'm surprised actually. I'm surprised by the fact that Nono win the first set, and I'm surprised by the fact that he's putting up a fight against FireXBoy. I mean, FireXBoy was extremely strong against Nono in his advantage state, but if he cannot be consistent with it, it's not useful, because if you want to win sets, you need to be consistent and to be on point with your combo, and it's really hard to do with Ice Climbers. So we will see where they will go. I don't think that Yoshi's Story was the best choice from FireXBoy, because it's a small stage. Yeah, he can be aggressive on it, but he has not enough spaces in order to be defensive with his iceberg and to mix up his pace. FireXBoy need to mix up his pace in order to punish Nono And like I said earlier, they have brought a lot of difficulties in different categories of their playstyle, and they really need to take advantage from that, and I'm still not seeing that. So we will see if there will be some progression in this third game. And as we can see, FireXBoy has put out the Ganon in order to maybe close this set down, as he's super aggressive. Man, he's just making Nono scared as he finds this up smash, and this stock was fine super early. Only 13% from the Ganondorf player. And like, Nono really need to pay attention to these smashes. Like, he was super aggressive, and oh my god, he almost finds this downer, but it won't connect, and Nono will be able to come back on stage and maybe find this ledge trap, as Nono is doing every time this forward smash shard. I know that it covers a lot of options, but like, if the player is good enough, he can just find another way to go to get away from that, as FireXBoy is finding a really good advantage state, and they just need this ledge trap as he just avoid the side B and the down B there. Again, this forward smash, man, is doing it all the time, and FireXBoy is just shielding and chilling on his shield and waiting for the opening to get away without getting any scars of it, as Nono need to take this stock really quickly because it is already a 130%. There is already a full one stock lead, and maybe a second one, as we can see. FireXBoy, man, this game is a swept. Nono can put up a fight for the moment, as FireXBoy is putting way too much pressure for the Corrin player out there. As he's trying to come back. Again, this forward smash, man. FireXBoy need to find an edge trap. The water punch that he tried, man. He knows that he has the upper hand, and is authorizing himself to do this kind of things because he's feeling just at ease in this game, and that was a really harsh restock.